Hi, this is Melissa with A Creative Journey with Melissa, and today I'm going to show you how to make this really cute baby card. I have two friends that have had babies, actually two friends that are grandmothers. I'm very excited. I am sending their children gifts, and they both had girls. So that is really cool and exciting. I'm just going to show you how to use some of the paper you have in your stash, how to create a really cute card. It's simple, but it's quite elegant. And on top of that, something about butterflies lately, as if you hadn't noticed. I've been into butterflies lately, so I thought butterflies would be perfect for a girl card, and why not, right? So what you're going to need is a card base. You're going to need a mat that you want for the color of the card. You're going to want to be able to have a piece of paper to punch out your butterfly. You're going to want to have some type of like ribbon or something like that. I picked this out because I loved the little edges. I love the little shiny detail. It looks like little sparkles at the end. I just love it. We have a little bit of foam, 3D foam to pop up the butterfly. We have also some bling, because of course girls bling, hello. We have ink. We have this awesome punch. We have some adhesive. I suggest strong adhesive, especially for the ribbon that you'll be using. We also have our stamp block. We have some scissors, and of course we have our awesome Baby Love stamp set. Now this actually is retired, so we have a limited amount of these left, but it is my go-to group of stamps that I love to use, especially for babies, because obviously it's called Baby Love. I know, obvious, I know. But anyway, so I wanted to make sure that I showed you guys how awesome this stamp set is. Unfortunately, it is retired, but we do have a few left. So if you are interested, make sure you grab it up. It is a really ridiculously great price. I'm not positive, I could be wrong, but I think it's $6.95. So you should check it out before we sell out, because once it's gone, I don't see it coming back. So check it out. Anyway, I will show you the close-up version of this so you can see all the different, you have a little baby there, you have a little mohawk, you have little bow ties and eyes and mouth and all kinds of really cool stuff. You can even use this set for different items that you're creating. You can put it on your coffee cups and stuff too. It's pretty cool. And you can't really pass it up for $6.95. I'm 99.9% sure this is $6.95. If it isn't, I think I'm probably gonna have to make it $6.95 since I said that, right? Yeah, probably. Anyway, but like I said, it is retired, so the few that we do have left, make sure you snatch them up, or else you will not be able to get them. Like I said, once they're gone, they should be gone. At any rate, this is the awesome stamps that I wanted to use, so I wanted to show you that. And with that, I'm going to show you the creation you're going to be making. I'll put all this little stuff aside. I like to show you what you're going to need so that you don't... I'm more of a visual person. I don't do as well with someone telling me this measurement. I actually am much better at winging it, so that's usually what I do. So this is the beautiful little card I made, and this is a close-up of it. I just think it's so sweet and dainty and just reminds me of a little girl. It's just the sweetest thing ever. So I love how that, similar to last week, I did a little stamping right there, and it says sweet girl. So I thought that would work out really great, and hopefully you enjoy it as much as I do. So that is what we have for today. So we're gonna get started. First thing we're gonna do, and is probably funny enough the hardest thing to do, and it's really not that hard, just saying, is to take out your card base, your paper, and your ribbon, or I can't even, for some reason my brain doesn't want to work for me. You're probably yelling it at the screen right now, so thank you. But I can't hear you. So whatever type of fringe or trim, yay, trimming that you want to use, that's what you want to use. I picked this one also because it has a little extra trim on it so that I can use that to adhere right here. So I picked this paper right here, and I'm just going to turn it over. And this part here will be adhered to the back. So we're just going to do this real quick. Put a little line of adhesive on the side like so. And you'll see me, I use this a lot. It is my go-to glue gun, if you will. I have a lot of other adhesives that I use for multiple reasons, but this is my go-to, and the reason why is because it is great with just about everything. So that's why I use it. I'm just going to put it right up to the edge here. And I'm not, it actually has some elasticity. So I am going to not use the elastic part of it. I'm just going to place it on top of there. I want to make sure that this front side actually looks the way I want, and it didn't, so I'm going to fix that. I want to make sure that just the ruffle is showing. It looks like a little bit more of the other part is showing. So I'm going to back that up just a little bit more. Show you right there. So you probably want it just a little bit further back on the paper, and I'll show you what I mean by that. See right here, you can see how you can just see the ruffle right there. Well, when I had originally done it, I had put a little bit more of the elastic part further up so you could see part of that, and we don't want to do that. That would not look nice or finished. So right now I'm going to take out my scissors, assuming I can find them. I just had them. I have them right now. It's just being funny. We're just going to trim that little edge off so it has a nice clean edge, and trim that little edge off so it has a nice clean edge. So we have that done. So that's going to go like this, okay? I might even do it a little bit different with this one, because sometimes we like to do it a little bit different. So I think I'm going to, because I saw when I by accidentally, is that a new word? I'm not sure, people. I'm really sorry, because it might be a new word. It might be something I just decided to create just today, just special for you. So I'm going to do this a little bit crooked, but not so crooked that I have to cut off any of the decoration that I like. So we're just going to do a little bit of this, and I'm going to, I don't know, what do you think? Oh, maybe I'll just keep it the same, I guess. Maybe I'll do this. I don't know. I think I'm just going to keep it like this, just a little bit tweaked. Not too much, just a little bit crooked. It's okay, it will work, and I kind of like it. Just a little something different, okay? So we're going to do that. That's what I'm going to do. You're probably thinking, why are you doing that? Because I wanted to change it up. I do that a lot. I can't help it. It's my creative side, whether that's the good side or the bad side, it's hard to say. I have often devil horns. No, I'm just kidding. I often have different ideas, and I am usually my own worst enemy and get in my own way, but that's what happens when you're creative. So let's see how this works. We'll just do this a little bit, just a little bit, right like so. And this part I'm going to leave hanging off a little, just because I think it looks kind of cool like that. Okay, so like that. There, that doesn't look too bad. I kind of like it. So it's just a little bit off-centered, and it's done on purpose. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take out our butterfly punch, okay? And I always use the butterfly punch, or whatever punch I'm using, I use it backwards because I like to see exactly where I'm punching. For example, if I have a piece of paper and I only have so much and I need it for something else, I want to be able to make sure I utilize that paper the best of my ability. So I will check to make sure it's just right on the edge so I can make sure it's centered, it's going to be cut, and I'm good. But I might be able to actually print out or cut out another one. So let's see. I don't know if that's actually going to work with this one. Oh, it does. How about you like that? How do you like that? See, this is how you utilize paper. Now, if you're a paper crafter like I am, yeah, I don't really need to utilize paper because I have enough paper to actually probably wallpaper the entire moon twice. And but that's okay because I love paper and it's all good. But in the meantime, I did do an extra butterfly. Usually what I like to do is punch out a little extra just so I have some in my stash. If I do have to make a card or something quickly, I have it ready to go. And I tend to file those or organize those by what I would normally use them for. For example, butterfly, I would just put butterfly because I could do that under, you know, like bugs and animals and butterflies. But if I was to use, say, a circle, I would just do that under a shape. If I was to use a certain kind of type of flower, I would put under flower. If I did a certain punch and I would think masculine, then I would do masculine. So it just depends on how you personally would use it is how you should file it, if that makes any sense. So we're going to pull out Baby Love. This is the stamp set. And we're going to pull off Sweet. And we're going to pull off Girl. Because we have some sweet girls here. Some new babies. How exciting is that? It's got to be very exciting to be a grandma, and I have plenty of time for that to happen, so no. My kids are too young right now. But with that, let's see what we got. We're going to just line that little sweet girl sentiment up And we have that lined up right there. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take out my ink. I'm going to go ahead and ink it like I have right here. And then I'm going to go ahead and stamp Sweet Girl right there. Okay, so that is done. We can put our ink away. I'm going to wipe off my stamps and put them back on the page that they came on. This is how I store my stamps. I store them back on the pages that come with them when you order them from us. If you are interested in checking out our stamps, go to www.acreativejourneywithmelissa.com or www.acjwm.com, and we have a whole bunch of stuff on that beautiful website. And we have our stamp blocks if you're interested in these awesome blocks. I love them. I love the grid on them. We have stamps and a whole bunch of other stuff. And we also have our retired sets that are at an unbelievably inexpensive price. And yes, they're amazing if I do say so myself. So now what I just did was I went ahead and put on this rhinestone right here. And I bought this. It already has the adhesive on it. I'll show you. It comes in like a strip, if you can see that. So I just cut off 5 of them, and then just, it keeps you from having to worry about lining it up. That's the one great thing about it. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take my 3D foam piece. It's more of a rectangle shape. I'm going to go ahead and place that on the back of this lovely little butterfly here. And I'm going to push that down real well. And then I'm going to pull that off, that backing that we have on it, like so. And then what I want to do is, I used this little trick last time, is I just take my pen cap and kind of roll it a little bit, like so. I don't want to bend it so it actually has a crease. I just want to roll it so it gives a little bit of body and a little bit of movement to it when it's on the card itself. So I'm just utilizing the pen cap like so. And then I'm going to do it, I'm going to turn it around and do it this way. Just like so. Gives you a little bit of body to it. So we're a little bit rounded. Then what I do is I fold it in so it actually looks like a butterfly, and then make sure it's rounded out a little bit. You see that? Pretty simple. So I like to place this off a little bit like so. I don't want it right in the center, but I thought it went really well with this little area of the paper right there. I thought it looked really cute. It's very simple, very sweet, but I think somebody would really enjoy getting this card. So with that said, I hope you enjoyed going on a creative journey with us today. I really hope that you enjoyed the different, like you could just, like I said, just turn the paper just a little bit and have a little bit of a different look. That, my dear, is how you get a little bit of a different look and a different design for different items that you like. If you like paper, a certain kind of paper, but you want to have a little bit of a different look to it, maybe you should turn it sideways. There's a whole bunch of different ideas you have. I am sure that you are super creative, and I am honored and blessed that you have come to visit us today and check out this video. I hope you have a fantastic day, and super duper congratulations to Kelly and to Brandy being grandmas. I am super excited, and I hope you have a fantastic day, and thanks again for going on a creative journey with Melissa. Have a great day. Thanks. Bye-bye.